Hey everyone, today something a little bit different. It's a rant, and this rant came forth because of Animal Crossing. I will go a little bit into some Animal Crossing details for this, but the general rant is gonna be about the problem that is has been plaguing any type of video game journalism, news tubers and all this shit. And today, I actually have an example with proof on the absolute absurdity of these fucking copycat people. I'm a little bit addicted to Animal Crossing. It might be quarantine, maybe, yeah, I don't know. But here's the thing, in Animal Crossing, rocks can spawn. And these rocks you can beat the shit out of them for money or material, there's all these tricks, it's pretty cool. If you accidentally destroy a rock by eating a fruit because it's in a wrong spot, you don't really like it there, it will randomly the next day be located elsewhere, completely random. There's a way I learned you can control where these rocks spawn. And you can do some pretty cool stuff with that, like really original creations. I like creativity, I wanted to do that. I made a whole thing. I was gonna make a ring setup with some nature shit around it. I was completely absorbed in doing this shit. Working really fucking hard. I started this 3 weeks ago, by the way. And I created an area with a circle where I wanted the rocks to spawn. Basically, the point is to obstruct any other area where the rocks could spawn, so that it forces the spawn on the area where you want it. I wanted to create a little rock circle. I worked it perfectly. Day 1, rock spawns in the right place. Day 2, rock spawns in the right place. Day 3, fuck, I left the hole open. I put a thing there so that it can spawn there, destroy the rock. Day 4, rock spawns in the right place. And then nothing. My other 3 rocks, because you can have 6 rocks. My other 3 rocks, the bottom half of my circle, never spawned. It never spawned, and I had no idea why this was happening. I tried looking up everything, any type of information that I could, and I found something. People were saying that your rocks need to be in the map is divided in quadrants. People said if you have all 6 rocks in one quadrant, it can spawn, and no 6 rocks can spawn in one quadrant. Fine. Demolish my whole fucking thing, move the whole bullshit up so that the top 3 rocks and the bottom 3 rocks were both in separate quadrants. Later on, I found some facts where people actually showed proof that it doesn't matter. All rocks can spawn in the same fucking quadrant. So it was bullshit. Somebody just said this because they thought it and other people were copying it. Okay, sure. I now either way have the same formation and with 3 rocks in one quadrant, 3 rocks in the other. My top 3 rocks spawn again. My bottom 3 still don't spawn. Everybody says the same shit. Everybody says the same shit, and this is where this whole video starts. I googled the shit out of this. Any site, Game Informer, Polygon, YouTube video, any website, any news, Animal Crossing is popular. Everybody's talking about this, but everybody is saying the exact same shit. Everybody is saying the exact same shit. And it's not helping me. I need actual help. As a diehard Animal Crossing fan, I don't know what to do. I go to the Beltree forums. I've been a member since like 2013 or some shit. Crazy long. But I never use them anymore since I stopped playing New Leaf. I've started becoming more active on the forums again. I look here and nobody knows exactly. That's what I like about the forum. Nobody knows it. People say like, this can't happen, you know, there's facts, there's proof that all the rocks can spawn, okay, whatever, and so I don't understand it. I don't fucking understand it. And then today, I'm borderline considering time travel. I'm diehard against it. People want to do it, okay, whatever. I'm against it. I don't like it. It defeats the purpose of the game. But this is not a debate about time traveling. I'm considering it. I'm considering time travel to see if the rocks would spawn day after day after day to see if there's a problem. But then I learned there has to be a problem. There has to be a problem. Something is wrong. Nobody's giving the information. I go on more sites, different sites. Everybody has the exact same fucking thing, basically copy pasted. Make sure there's no room anywhere else and the rocks will spawn where you want it. But nobody's saying more. Everybody's saying the same shit because everybody is copying everybody and it's fucking annoying me. I found a Reddit thread today. And I'm not part of Reddit. But I like how everybody was helping out in this one thread. It was a guide to rock spawning. I read this whole thing and I liked it because, for example, they said, oh, all rocks can't spawn on the same quadrant, but then they bar it and they add it and they say, oh, people tested it, you can't do it. So I already saw that there was an evolution in this Reddit thread. And here I get my answer. I read that the game is designed in a way that if the bottom 3 rocks that I want to make are obstructed by a cliff, even if there's space around the rocks to have it that the rock should spawn there, if there's a cliff even 2 spaces below it, the rocks won't spawn because the game is programmed to make sure that if there's a rock there you can see what is coming out of it. Even though I can't see what's coming out of it, the game is still programmed to have a specific space underneath there. And I finally get my answer. I get my answer out of a community of people who legit help each other, who test things out, who work through things, who collectively created this thread and edited it with testing and shit. And that is the one thing I've been looking for since the start, where people had facts. Fucking facts. Stop copying each other's fucking news articles. Stop talking about a random fucking rumor and then you talk about it and your friends talk about it. Oh, he's talking about this rumor, let me talk about this rumor, and you're saying the exact same shit. Stop saying the same shit. I hate it. Like I said, all these fucking articles on the internet were the goddamn same and it started to piss me off. Everybody said the same shit and it became so fucking obvious as a fan that these articles were written by people who have no fucking idea what they are talking about, and it fucking irked the shit out of me. And then, like I said, I found a Reddit thread and you could see a community of people come together to help each other with experiences and facts, screenshots and proof, and it created this article of truth. This is just a random rant. I had to get this out of my system because it's been bothering me for a very long time, but I never had any real concrete examples. You always see these articles and everybody always says the same shit. But when you talk about a review, some people can randomly say some bullshit to maybe stand apart, to make it seem like they weren't actually copying somebody else. But with Animal Crossing, like I said, because it's always been big. I've always said it was big. But now that it's become mainstream popular where everybody sees how big it is, everybody's talking about it because it creates those clicks and you're feeding these clicks with fucking copy-pasted articles. Gaming journalism is fucking dead. It's absolutely dead. And I can't stand this shit. This is why I don't use websites like this, you know, but I had to Google, I had to find, I knew there had to be something wrong with my rock formation and I couldn't figure it out what. And here I thought maybe one of these articles was written by somebody who actually played video games. What the fuck was I thinking? So, a little special, nobody's ever gonna see this, a little special thank you to Reddit for this fucking amazing thread that I probably can't even find back anymore now. Maybe I will, I don't know. It doesn't matter if I link it or not, nobody's gonna fucking care about this shit. But the point of it was that there are still communities of gamers out there who care about shit, who play shit, who review shit, who help each other out. And these fucking news articles at this point is like, why do you still have a website? I mean, because people click apparently, I don't know, but it's such a shameless fucking habit where people just copy one, you know, one website says something and everybody just copies it. Change the word around a little. You know, back in school and you had an essay, you had to make like a book report or something and you just fucking took it offline and you changed a few words. That's internet journalism. That's where we're at this point. People say the same shit because others say shit. People make all the videos because everybody's making the videos. And because everybody wants the click, we forget the one thing that matters. The facts about people who play games. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. It definitely helps me out. I made a Patreon if you want to support me, if you ever thought maybe there's a way you could support me for building up the channel with gear, equipment, all that kind of stuff, software. It also helps me out. Links are that in the video description. Thank you guys for watching and stay real. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Today